Hello guys. We're Dave and Sue. I'm Dave.
I'm Sue.
Yeah. What we're going to talk about today is our Scottish trip.
You mentioned that this is a planning video.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
But it is all the sites are already all planned, aren't they?
The sites are planned.
So
yeah.
it might take a long time to go through everyone.
Hello. Hello guys. We're Dave and Sue. I'm Dave.
I'm Sue.
Yeah. And the usual stuff. So we're trying not to giggle because we've just been giggling and we've had a bit of a blooper. But what we're going to talk about today is our Scottish trip. We're going to Scotland for 3 weeks. We wanted to just put this video together, maybe get some advice from guys who've done it before, but it's really our plan as to how we're going to do this trip, where we're going to go, and then it's things like where we get our food from, where we get our water from, you know, what sort of sites we're going to be staying on, and that sort of stuff. We leave home, and the first night we're going to spend up in Lancashire, a place called Moss Lane Farm, I think it is, which has got electric hookup and all the rest of it. And apparently there's a canal near there, so that'd be nice for a wander and pub and stuff in the afternoon.
Yeah, but you mentioned that this is a planning video.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
But it is all the sites are already all planned, aren't they?
The sites are planned.
So
yeah.
it might take a long time to go through everyone.
Hello. Okay, so we won't go through the. So really, we've got a script. We're obviously following the script. We won't go through every.
We've been here a long time.
Yeah, but I've got to say where we're going, or.
Well, yes, but not in that so much detail,
No,
because
right.
and.
So all right. So our first trap is.
Shall we start again?
Hello, we're Dave and Sue.
This is our third attempt at this video.
Yeah, third attempt.
Yeah.
Right. So third attempt. So yeah. So the first, I've got a bit which I could use to put on.
Yeah. Okay.
So the first night is going to be in Lancashire. Fairly nice little site, we think, near a canal. Then we're driving to Largs Yacht Haven, which is on the coast, on sort of the southern Clyde estuary. That I've showed you that one I've booked. So it's actually in a big car park, but it's got like
that one,
it's got like some, you know, really good restaurant and stuff like that. It's got showers and a loo and all the rest of it. So that'll be nice. The views will be nice. Hopefully the weather will be nice that day when we go there. Then we're going to get the ferry, because so one of the big things here, this is almost like not the NC500. We're not doing the NC500. I always feel that the NC500 is a bit of a manufactured route, you know, which people just drive on, like, you know, let's just do the NC500, and it feels a bit, you know, we grew up using maps and just exploring for ourselves sort of thing, and we did do it in 2022, bits of it, but this one is completely separate. So we're going to Scotland, but we're not doing the NC500.
I mean, it is a route, but it's always been there, so I guess
exactly,
it's a little bit overused now.
It's overused. It's probably overused and over marketed and, you know,
Mm.
underfunded and blah. So anyway, that's that. So we're going to go across the ferry from a place called Hunter's Quay. So it's not actually, sorry, it's McElroy's Point. It's a little ferry called the Western Ferry, takes you across to a place called Dunedin. We did that 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And really beautiful, across the Clyde, really fantastic ferry. We dock the other side, and then we drive up towards and get towards Oban. We're staying on a camping and caravanning site in Oban, but we need to plan what we're doing in terms of like shopping and all that sort of stuff. So we think we're going to book click and collect. There's a Tesco in Oban, so we'll book a click and collect for probably 7 or 8 days worth of shopping, food.
Well, what it is that obviously we're fairly new to motorhoming, and this is going to be our longest trip yet.
Yeah, that's right.
So we've never had to plan for such a long trip.
No.
So to other people it might just seem like nothing.
Yeah.
But to us, we're worried about having getting sufficient supplies, and I'm sure it'll be fine.
Yeah.
But it needs planning out and having sufficient water.
Yeah.
Obviously, we've got water on most sites, but we tend to use bottled water as well, don't we? So
that's true.
We need to have enough of that on board.
Yeah.
We need to meal plan and work out where we're going to do our shopping.
Yeah.
And also the washing.
Yeah.
We've already worked that out.
Yeah, there is a so after we leave Oban, we're going to go across on a ferry to Craigmuir on the Isle of Mull. I'm really looking forward to the Isle of Mull. I love watching and filming nature, and on the Isle of Mull you've got golden eagles and white-tailed eagles and loads of otters and you know, all that sort of stuff. So maybe even short-eared owls. Those are the sorts of things I want to go over to film and photograph. But we're staying on a little site called Pennygowan, which is on the east coast of Mull, overlooking the Sound of Mull, and that's 3 nights there. And there is a washing machine on site, so we can do our first week's washing there.
I think we've worked out washing for each week.
Yeah. But see, little things like, do you think we've got to take washing powder?
I've got washing powder.
Yeah.
In the van already.
There are some.
Although, there
are Revolution washes, which
I mean, we've never had to do washing on the road yet.
No.
So I know that some laundry facilities that provide the detergent and that kind of thing. But I will take my own just in case. So
So that's 3 nights there. Then we go across on towards the south west of Mull, and there's a site there. I think it's called Port Nangale, and we've got 2 nights there. Then we drive back up to the north of the island to Tobermory, which is the main town on Mull, and we've got 2 nights at the site in Tobermory. And of course Tobermory has got shops, and we can probably nip down and get a few days worth of food, you know, there. So then from Tobermory we get the little ferry, the little camc ferry from Tobermory to a place called Kilchowen, I think, or Kilcohen, on Ardnamurchan, the Ardnamurchan Peninsula. We went there 2 years ago, only for a day. We just loved it. The weather was awful, but we loved it. We're staying, hopefully, on a little site which is it's got electric hookup. There's water, and there's also a little shop just along the road, but it's in the middle of nowhere, really. And we can't contact. You can't contact the owner.
You can't really book it.
We looked on search for sites. There's phone number, we've got email address.
No one responds.
No.
Apparently there's an honesty box there.
Yeah, apparently.
And you just pay when you get there.
£14 a night. I think it might be 20 with
the booking or anything.
No.
So
you can't book it. You just turn up. Apparently got 15 pictures. It didn't look doesn't look that big,
that's
but
quite a few.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll be able to park there.
So I just want to hopefully park on the beach there. That'd be not on the beach, but right next to the beach. When that's going to be wonderful. I'm really looking forward to that. As long as it's not full up, we can actually get on.
It'll be a good test. For us.
It will. Yeah, it will be a test. From there we go to north on Ardnamurchan, and I think there's a place called Kentra Bay. We got at least one night, maybe 2 nights at Kentra Bay. And all of this is going to be like hopefully wildlife watching and all that stuff. Hopefully the weather's going to be okay. So that's the first bit of the trip. Then we start moving across onto the mainland, and because although Ardnamurchan is a mainland, it's almost like an island. We go back, we'll get the little ferry across the Loch Lynn. I can't even remember what it's called. There's a tiny little ferry which you just turn up and pay, and that takes you across towards up towards Fort William. We'll go up to Fort William, where there's definitely going to be shops like Tesco's and things, and so we'll probably book another click and collect at
possibly
there, one of those shops there for the rest of the trip maybe. From there we go down and we're staying at a place called Bunree, which is on Loch Lynn, and that is a caravan and motorhome site, so that's going to be fine there, no problems. We move from there to a site called, I've forgotten the name of it now, towards Glencoe. And I think they've got washing facilities there. So again, that'll be our second week.
Most camping and caravanning do as well.
They do actually.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, Bunree will have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. So yeah, we've got because I think the last bit of the trip is going to be on bigger sites. So yeah, we've got Bunree, then the independent site. Then we're going up to Marragowan, which is up towards towards the Cairngorms area. Then we're going to Milton of Nab, I think it's called, which is on near Pitlochry. I'm really looking forward to that because I went there as I was a kid, and that's a beautiful place apparently. From there, we then travel down. We go across the Forth Bridge to Edinburgh, through Edinburgh, and we're staying at North Berwick site. With them from there moving down south back into England. We've got 2 nights in Northumberland, 2 nights there. That'll be beautiful. The Northumberland coast. It's near a place called Beadnell and Sea Houses, which we've been to a lot of times, which is absolutely fantastic. And from there, we've got a last night on the way back. We could do that in one journey, but it's probably 4.5 to 5 hour trip from there to where we are.
Yeah.
So we might break it up on the way somewhere like Worksop and find a site that way, but we haven't booked anything yet. As we go through the video, I'll put up you'll have seen I've put up stuff on screen, like a bit of a map, maybe a bit of film of where we've been there before, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
So it gives you an idea of where we're going to be. The other thing we're going to try and do is when we're there, we're actually on the Suffolk, near the Suffolk coast today, and I've just been doing some experimenting on my phone about uploading videos through the van Wi-Fi, and it seems to have worked, which is cool. So it means while we're away, we can sort of edit a few shorts and a few bits of video to post online to keep everybody updated as to where we are. So we're really looking forward to that as well. But that's about it really. I think there's nothing else we've got to say really. It's the first time we've done it. It's the longest we've done it. We're just a bit
well, we've done it in the car, obviously.
Oh yeah. Bridge to Scotland a lot of times.
I stayed, but not the first time in the motorhome.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So sorry about all the mess about the start.
I just didn't realise you're going through every site. I thought you'd send everyone to sleep. So, anyway, yeah. Okay, are we done?
Yeah, thanks very much for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
We really appreciate everybody watching. Love the comments. It's really brilliant. So if you do like the video, then hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave us a comment as well. Hit the notification bell, and we will see you hopefully next time. And I think we've got a couple of videos. We've just been putting on the few videos for when we went to Wales, and then here Southwold, which has been it's been
near
great.
Southwold, aren't we?
Near Southwold, sorry, Halesworth
yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
But we'll put a video up on that. You'll have seen that hopefully. I'll link it up here. But it's beautiful here, isn't it?
Yeah, really.
So hopefully you enjoyed this one, and hopefully you'll enjoy our Scottish tour, because we're just so looking forward to it. It's going to be brilliant. A big challenge for us, but we're going to go for it. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.